Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Bethan. I'm 27 years old. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 26, so last September. I'm currently finished chemotherapy and I'm in full remission, so I'm just recovering from that. I wanted to make this channel because when I was diagnosed, I found it really difficult to find any relevant information to me as a young woman with cancer regarding anything really, beauty products, wigs, just general things, you know, that actually normal day-to-day life you wouldn't think twice about. So here on this channel I want to share with you what I've learned along the way, in the hope that it's going to make somebody else's treatment a little bit easier for them, because we all know it's a horrible experience. So first of all, I'd like to talk about what I would take to chemotherapy with me to make it that little bit more bearable. It's not a fun day out, it's never going to be, but there are some things that you can do just to make it a little bit better. So the first thing I would say would be to take hand sanitizer. Currently we're in the coronavirus crisis, so more important now than ever before. When you have chemo, your immune system is compromised, so hand washing and hand hygiene is an absolute must for you to stay well. The other thing that I would take with me would be some hand sanitizing wipes. You can get them from Boots or Superdrug or wherever. There's obviously just, I can't get one to show you because there is none to buy anymore, so that if I wanted to I could wipe down the chair and the surface around me, and at the moment I would definitely be doing that. While we're on hands, I would always take some hand cream with me. Hospitals can be really drying places, and you just feel like they dry your skin out. Also, with all the washing your hands and the hand sanitizer, your hands are going to be a little bit dry. So the one that I would take with me personally that I really liked is the Tropic Unwind. It's got lavender and chamomile in it, so it's very relaxing. It's also a cream balm, so it's that little bit thicker. So if I was feeling a little bit anxious, I could give myself a hand massage, and it would give me, excuse me, something to do. Also, my best friend would go with someone to come, sometimes would come with me to chemo, would massage my feet, so that was a good one for a foot massage as well. De-stressing wise, I'd also take this Total De-Stress mood fixing spray. I found it once in Holland and Barrett. I thought I'd give it a go. It smells amazing. It smells just like a spa. Definitely would be good if you were having like a little bit of a panic attack and you were, you know, having to take those deep breaths to calm yourself down. I really think this would help. It just smells so good. I would use it like perfume. So drying wise, the hospital being drying, also lip balm I would take with me. I work in a hospital and I would constantly be applying lip balm, so I've tried quite a few, and I've range of prices from dirt cheap to spending, I don't know, probably nearly £20 on a lip balm, and this is the one I have found the best. It's Dr. Lip Tint. It's sweet potato one, really good, and would definitely recommend it. if you're having one of those days where you feel like you need to put your war paint on and your lipstick, and I would recommend the Tropic Kiss Me Quick lipstick range. My favourite one is Wild Watermelon. They're really hydrating. These products are all natural. I personally, when I started having chemotherapy, felt like I was having so much pumped into me, and I didn't know what it was. So I therefore decided that it was really important for me to just put natural things on my skin. So I try not to use anything that's not 100% natural. Right. When you're going through chemotherapy, or you get your cancer diagnosis, your consultant will talk to you obviously about fertility as a young woman, and you may be put on some kind of hormone treatment to help preserve your fertility. Me personally, I had the wonderful Zoladex injections, which give you the worst hot flushes, and also the chemo would give me hot flushes too, so I was like the hot flush queen. So my top tips for hot flushes would be to layer up, so you can take layers off. Things like cardigans are brilliant because you can whip them off so quickly. Also, this would be my instant relief, would be using this thermal spring water spray, which you can just get from Boots. They have it in a big size too, but this is like a perfect little handbag size, and a handheld fan, and I literally spritz the face and use the fan, and it's instant relief. Wigs can obviously make you feel really hot sometimes, and if you're having a hot flash, you don't want to be wearing a wig, trust me. Wigs can make your temperature go up, so if you wear a wig to chemo and your temperature's gone up a little bit, it's worth trying to take your wig off. Maybe if you need to go to the bathroom and do that, whatever you're kind of comfortable with, and then having your temperature taken again. It can sometimes make a difference. It's definitely worth a try, better than an admission. Whether you wear a wig or a headscarf to chemo is obviously your choice, and it's whatever you feel comfortable doing. I wore a wig a couple of times to chemo, but actually I found it much more comfortable to wear a headscarf. I would wear pre-tied headscarves like this one. This is just a black one, but you can see it's already tied, so you just plop it on your head, and when you're having a hot flush you can whip it off. But I found those the most comfortable to wear to chemo. I got mine from Etsy, about £10 each, £10–15 each. I will see if I can link the seller down below, but you can get them from Amazon or anywhere like that, so just have a look and see what you can find. But they're easier than having to tie your own. I definitely recommend that you take a diary, because chemo brain is a real thing, and I really struggled to remember appointment times and dates, so my diary got me through. Or use your phone